Maybe the microphone isn't working right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I'll take off the microphone. I took it off. And I'll fix it later. Okay. Hey, Marva, how are you doing? I'll fix this later. Marva is my girlfriend, Marvelous, and I miss her. She lives in Las Vegas. She needs to move back. Actually, no. You need to stay there because I visit you when I come to Vegas twice a year. Stay there. I get to stay there with her, and then she stays with me here in Orange County. So Marva was just down here. We had a great time together. And Marva, are you ready to go shopping? Yes, you're like, I know, staying in that big old house. It is so hot here in California. I'm in California, if I have not mentioned that before, and it is roasting. Roasting. So I did turn off the AC. Hopefully I don't have to turn it on during this feed, but it's pretty hot. Okay, so 21 Days of Beauty, again, first time doing it for the channel, and I just wanted to go day by day. I thought I would let you guys know what I'm going to buy, yes, much better than Texas. Yes, I have to admit that. We could have floods. I don't want to be in all that water. Thinking of my viewers in Texas and everybody in Texas, my heart is with you guys, me and my son. Oh my goodness, I'm not even going there. Okay, let's start. So again, I was saying, if I'm a platinum member, and correct me if I'm wrong, at Ulta for platinum, you're allowed free shipping if you order the items online. I think it's free shipping. I think that's the only time it's free shipping. They need to change that. I have bugged and said to Ulta a million times, you need to be like Sephora, and if a member is platinum, give us free shipping. Just give us free shipping. And I think it would be a great incentive to get even more online sales. But I think during 21 Days of Beauty, you get free shipping on anything. So definitely take advantage of that. If you are a platinum member, we also get emails as far as special perks, like this item online only for platinums. I think that was how it was last time. I'm trying to remember. So remember the free shipping. And I feel like I'm forgetting something else. Oh, the quantity. Last time I was there for the ABH brow pencils, I was trying to scoop up as many as I can, and they said, no, you're only allowed, I think, 2 in the store. So if you're near several Ultas, you can go to different Ultas if you want to do that, if the item's popular. And I think it was 2. And then you can also place online orders and get, place as many as you want, and that way you can get the quantity. So definitely take advantage of that. Okay, let's start off with Sunday, September 3rd. Now, for Sunday, September 3rd, there's 2 items that you can get in the store. So it's always 2 items in the store, and it looks like 1 item online. So the first item is IT Cosmetics Brow Power Super Skinny. So we're getting it for 50% off. It is regularly $24, and it's on sale for $12. Now, I am an ABH brow girl as far as my pencils go. These were from last year that I picked up during the sale, and then I've got 2 more as well. So I'm set as far as brow pencils. I prefer my Brow Wiz. So I'm not going to be getting the IT Cosmetics version. Also, now this is just a personal statement I'm going to make, and I do apologize. This is a live feed, so I can't edit anything out. You're going to get a lot more of my personal input as far as these brands and the actual products. And then there is, I believe, 1 on here. I'm going to have to split my opinion, but we'll get there. When I think of IT Cosmetics, it's not a brand that I naturally gravitate towards, and it's not a brand that I'm seeking out per se. And really, I'm tired of the CC creams and the foundations looking very gray on my skin tones. They don't have the undertones right. It's frustrating. And I'm not only going to purchase a fair set for, clients and so forth. I'm not going to even do it. What it makes me feel, it's like, okay, there's nothing for me. These darker shades, they've got 2 or 3 new I think it's 2 two new dark shades in their CC, BB, whatever their foundation creams are, but they're still, one's very dark and red, and then the other one's gray. So they have the funds, they have the money, they did brand trips and throwing out all these products, but they should be making products that has a wider variety of skin tones and undertones, especially if this is made by some plastic surgeon. I don't know if she's a plastic surgeon or she was working in the office. I have no idea because I haven't researched the company, but my point is that I feel salty towards that. It has a bad taste in my mouth, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to deal with them. So that's another reason why. Even if I didn't have these brow pencils, it's, again, not something I'm just gravitating towards. So really just nothing from the brand that I'm looking at. I always pass by that booth, and I'm just like, no thanks. Then the second one is a skincare item, and it's the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Serum. That's 50% off, and it's on sale for $44. Originally is $88. Now, from Dr. Murad, the items that I prefer is the packaging is orange, and that one is like the Radiance collection, again with me and the skincare. So I prefer that line. I have not used any of this retinol products from that brand. I prefer my actual products from the dermatologist, and I haven't tried anything with just anything from this green line. I just have enough skincare, and I prefer my Asian brand, so I'm not going to go there. And then the online order is, or the online item you can pick up is from StyleByBare. It's their Pure Color Love Lipstick. Now those are 50% off. They're $11 from $22. So that would be something I would recommend because I have a ton of StyleByBare lipsticks. I have some that I have this year. I have some from last year and years back. I do love their lipsticks. So that would be something that I would recommend. I'm not picking them up myself because I'm trying to be good. I have enough lipsticks. But that would be something I would be confident to state. You should be able to find a color that you like within the entire lineup, and it's a good quality product. So that's for Sunday. Ulta will not be seeing me on Sunday, September 3rd. Now, they will see me on Monday, September 4th. Do comments if you want to scroll in, if you have any questions about anything. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going. Okay, so for Monday, September 4th, let's see if I touch this and it pops up. Oh, awesome. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. The screen changed. Okay, hold on a second. You know what? Let me open this up in Safari. And that way I don't have to worry about it popping out. I was on Facebook trying to find the ad, and if I touch this, I don't want to deal with it popping in and out. So just 1 second. Let me pull it back up again. You guys are quiet. Quiet. It's 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. What are you doing? It's opening up. Okay, the one time it's really slow when I need it to be a little bit faster. Come on. I can see Buxom. I can see the brand's name. Are you going to open up for me? Okay, you guys are taking too long. Come on. Sorry. I don't want the reader viewer. I want to see the actual ad. Come on. Okay, this will be the part that I would be editing out if I can go back and edit it. Okay, Monday, September 4th. I'm going to lightly touch it. Okay, now it opens up. So the first product is, let's see. Oh, okay, so the two in-store items. The first is from Bare Minerals, and it's their Mineral Veil Finishing Powder. So this is 50% off. It is marked down to $11.50 from $23. Bare Minerals is another brand that I just pay dust. I feel, and I'm not trying to be harsh, Marva's on the feed. She knows me personally. I come from a place of good. I come from a place of love. But I feel also that because I'm blunt and I just am direct, that I might come off as a bitch. So I apologize. I'm not trying to be negative. When I think of Bare Minerals and when I look at their products from when I was just shopping around, I actually find the brand to be quite boring, to be honest. I find them very dull and very boring, from the marketing to the products. Nothing has really worked on me. Whatever I've tried, even if it's been given to me, as samples or given to me as an actual deluxe thing, like mascara or whatnot, nothing has worked. So I look at this and I'm just like, no. They have a good shade range. I bet they do, because I've seen the colors. But I personally, I just find the brand boring. So again, not trying to be negative. I'm just being, these are my thoughts. These are my opinions. So it probably won't change, because this has been since I was like in college. I just never cared for Bare Minerals. But I do care about Buxom. And that's the next item. That they have their Plump Line lip liners. And these are also 50% off. It is $8.50 marked down from $17. Now, I don't have any Buxom lip liners. I actually should not be buying any lip liners, period, because I have enough. I have enough of everything, but I'm going to buy one. That's what I do. When I say, okay, I have enough, but I still say to myself, no, I'm not on a no buy. I will buy it. I'll buy one just to see how I like it, because then I don't feel guilty. So I do have my Buxom lip creams. I love these. And then I have 2 Buxom lipsticks. These came in like a Christmas set. So I thought I would just try these with one lip liner. I'm going to hold myself down to one and see how I like it. If any of these products you like, definitely start leaving some comments. Let me know, what you like, what you don't like. But I will pick up one of the Buxom lip liners. And then the 2 items for online purchases. The first one is from the brand Mally, and it's their Evercolor Shadow Stick Extra. 50% off. It's $12.50 from $25. Now, I haven't tried these shadow sticks. I do have their Mally's waterline pencils, and I love those. So that's still going to be a maybe. A maybe for me. I don't know. Because I have other shadow sticks too that I like. So I'm thinking, I really don't need this one. So it's a maybe. We'll see. Put it this way. If I wake up and I check online, I wouldn't care if they were sold out. I think that would be a good way to put it. And then the next online item is from the brand Philosophy, and I do have some of their products as well. This is the Renewed Hope in a Jar, or Hope in a Jar for 2 ounces. That's what it says here. 50% off, $19.50, marked down. Originally is $39. Now, I like from Philosophy their one-step facial cleanser. That's what I have now. But back in the day, before I was really like specific on Korean, Japanese skincare, I used Philosophy's moisturizers and their serums and so forth. It's a no-frill brand, but it works. So it's like a no-brainer, but good quality ingredients that does the job. So I would recommend this cream. I have used it before. I don't use it now, and I probably won't buy it again because I'm just all about my Asian products. However, I have used it enough to have seen results, and Philosophy is a great brand, has good quality products, so I would recommend that. So from Monday, September 4th, it's Buxom, and that's it. Buxom. Oh, you wash your brushes with the Philosophy? Yep, it's good. And I used to travel back in the day too, when I was traveling a lot more. I would always just take Purity with me because I could wash my face in the morning, wash my face at night. It just washed everything off, all the makeup. It was great. Okay, let's move on to Tuesday, September 5th. Let's pull up Tuesday. Okay, so there's 2 items in the store. First one is from Mario Badescu. Now that name alone, I'm like, okay, I'll go in. Mario Enzyme Cleansing Gel. This is the 8-ounce one. Now this is the one that I have several of these in my like skincare gift sets. This is the 2-ounce. So I have enough of these to keep me busy. I'm not going to purchase this 8-ounce one, but I have used this before in the big size. It's 50%. Everything is 50% off. So it's $7. That is a steal, marked down from $14. While you're in there, besides picking one of these up, pick up the rose water spray. But there's one that's only Ulta specific, and I think, yes, it has green tea. That one is fabulous. Marva, I told you to pick that one up too. Pick it up. That one's really good. So I would recommend the enzyme cleanser, but I'm not picking it up because I want to get through mine that I have. The second one for inside the store is from the brand Pure, and it's actually all their primers. So 50% off, $16.50 on sale, and it starts at $33. Now, this one that's in the picture is the no filter one. That is the one that I had back with the Bare It All foundation. That foundation from them, I recommend if you have not tried, their foundation, any of their products. I want to try their primer that is, I believe it's in either a green or a blue tube, and it's supposed to be hydrating. I want to try that. And so that's $16.50. I can't use the no filter one because it has coconut in it and it broke me out. And I didn't read the bottle at the time, but I have no idea how it works or if it's good or not. But I have been wanting to use the hydrating one, so I might pick that up. We'll see. And then the online item is from the brand Butter London, and it's their Sheer Wisdom Lip Oil, and it's $11 on sale, marked from $22. Now, Butter London, I use their treatment products. I swear by their treatment products for the nails. And I love their nail polish. I love their makeup, their sheer cream blushes. And I'm trying to think what else I have. I think that's it as far as makeup. But lip oil, I'm not really into that as far as picking up like a brand, like a high-end brand. I would just use my Milani lip oil that I like. I'll just use my whatever facial oil I have. I just put it on. So to me, it's not gonna, I don't care basically for it. But if you use it, leave comments so other people can get some recommendations. So from Tuesday, September 5th, I will go in if I still feel like it to get one of the Pure primers, but we'll see. That's still an iffy. Okay, so next is Wednesday, September 6th. I'm sorry guys, I wish I had like the flyer, but it hasn't came in the mail yet, so that's why I'm going by the iPad. Wednesday, September 6th. Now, I will be there on Wednesday, September 6th, because the first item is from Skin Iceland. It's their Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels, which I keep all of mine in my fridge. I have a special drawer, and the right side is all eye gels, and the left side is all face sheet mask. And these are $7.50, so you get a 4 count. So these I run through like water. So I put them on underneath my eyes, and you can do your makeup. I put them on other people's faces, do their makeup. These are absolutely fabulous. I have others from other brands, but I really do like these. So I will pick up, actually I'm going to pick up a few of those, and I will make an online order too, because that price is a steal for that. Then the next online item is from Tarte. It's their Double Duty Beauty Lip Sculptor Double-Ended Lipstick and Gloss. That is a long title. It says over 50% off. They're $10 from $24. That I'm not going to pick up because I have enough lipsticks, and it doesn't look exciting to me. It's not calling my name, so I'm not going to pick that up. And then First Aid Beauty is the online only item. It's their Ready, Set, Hydrate Kit. It's $22 on sale, marked down from $44. Now, First Aid Beauty, I've talked about them before on the channel as far as I remember in empties, and sometimes it would be in my skincare routine. This brand is like another no-fuss brand, but it actually works. So it is a brand if you're looking for not a lot of ingredients, you have skin allergies, you have eczema, because I've used some of their products for when I've had like eczema flare-ups, and it does work for me and my son. It's a brand that and products that I feel is quality. So it would be something I would recommend. I don't use it now. Like I have the cleanser and I have this big tub for my hands. I've been helping my hands when I have my eczema breakouts. But other than that, I don't have anything that is showing here. Oh no, there's a picture of the lip balm. I do have the lip balm that I use on occasion. That's on my desk. So that would be something I would recommend. If you're new to First Aid Beauty and you want to try it, get it at 50% off. It's a good deal. Okay, let's move to Thursday, September 7th. Now, one of the in-store items, I know this brand as far as seeing the display. Yes, get it at a discount, Marva. Age Reverse Introduction Collection. It's from the brand, am I going to say this right? Exuva. How the heck do you pronounce that? Okay, I'm just going to spell it. Exuviance. If I can't pronounce it, I don't want no part of this. No. Okay. No. And I've never tried anything from this brand. I've seen the display at Ulta, but I've always walked right by it. It's 50% off, $40 from $80. It looks like a clinical brand. It's blue and white. Looks like something from like a doctor's office. But no, I'm not interested. And then the next in-store item is from Too Faced. It's their Sketch Marker Liquid Eyeliner, 50% off, so it's $10, marked down from $20. Now, it has this packaging that looks like their kohl pencil that they had, but this is the liquid eyeliner. I'm not going to get this because their waterproof perfect eyeliner that I have, I could swear that every time I put it in my waterline is watering more than, it doesn't, like, my eyes don't water. And every time I use that, I think there's something in it, or it might be old, that my eyes don't like. So we'll see. But I'm not gonna get this. But I do still have that pencil that kind of makes my eyes water, just a little bit. Sometimes I like that look because then the eyeliner will start to get messy, and I like that look. I don't like everything to look perfect. That's just me. And then the online item is from Cargo, and it is, let's see, it's their mascara. So it looks like their like regular black mascara, and then their, what is that? Oh, eye primer, the mascara primer. So you can get one of each, or you can get both. So each of them will be between, it says $10 and $11, and it's originally $20 to $22. Cargo is another line that I'm just like, I don't really see anything that excites me. I've seen their eyeshadow palettes. I've seen their blushes. Actually, one of my first blushes way back in the day from this brand, I don't even remember the name. For some reason in my head, I'm thinking of Laguna because I'm in Orange County, and it's like they're named after a lot of, like, there's Laguna Beach, and I remember Laguna. It was either the bronzer or the, I can't remember. And then they had something where inside the gray tin had like the 3 stripes inside. I've tried that before, but I just never finished any of their products. It's kind of just another brand that I feel is boring. And I don't know, it's another brand I pay dust, like Bare Minerals and all that. And IT Cosmetics. Okay, next up is Friday, September 8th. And the first in-store item is from Dr. Perricone, and it's the Select Cold Plasma. It says excludes the travel and the kits. It is 50% off, so we're talking, this stuff was high priced, $110 through $162, and now it's marked down to $55 and through $81. Now, from Dr. Perricone, the blue plasma, I used to use that. It smells like dead fish, but dead fish has been sitting out rotten for weeks on end. I mean, literally, I would put on that plasma. It came in like this little, it looked actually just like this, but a little bit bigger. And I mean, oh my gosh, I can even remember when I put it on my nose, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm standing inside in front of fish market. Stinks to high heaven. However, it makes your skin look amazing. It would be almost like your face is like peeling. That would be the impression I would get. it's a peel. It's a daily peel, like every single day. And it constantly is shedding your skin. That is absolutely the best product from Dr. Pericone's line. Highly recommend it. If it's part of this whole plasma issue and you see it, get it, because it's like, I think $90 on retail price. So half off, you will love it. Fair warning, it stinks to high heaven, but who cares? The smell will go away and you'll come out with baby smooth skin. That's what's important. So I would recommend that if you have issues with pigmentation, you need to start exfoliating, you need to peel, just use that at night. Only use it at night. I use it at night, and I'm serious. Your skin will look amazing. But I'm not buying it because I don't need it right now. Okay, so the next online, in-store, I keep wanting to say online. The next in-store item is from Urban Decay, and it's their Naked Flush. Now, this I do remember. This has the bronzer, the highlighter in the middle, and the blush on the side, so it looks like Napoleon ice cream. And it's 50% off, so it's $17, originally is $34. Now, what I remember from this is, I think there was 3 or 4 kits, palettes, that they had all these different colors, but none of the colors worked for darker skin, as far as for my skin tone. So if it didn't even show up on me, it sure as heck is not going to show up on somebody much darker than me. So, I'm not interested in that. The online only item is from Ofra. You see the face I made? This is where I'm going to have to split my opinion right here. So it says all the highlighters are 50% off. They were between $29 and $32. They're $14 through $16. So my opinion right now, I'm going to split it for Ofra. Okay, so I'm going to tell you my opinion as an actual customer, as an actual consumer. I have, I think, 1 or 2 of the highlighters. No, I do have 2. They do. They stink, but they are perfect. They're perfect. I know. Okay, back to Ofra. You lost me? What do you mean? Did the feed go away for you, Marva? Is anybody else? You can't see? Okay, because I can see the screen, so I'm going to keep going. Okay, so this is my opinion on Ofra, again, as a customer. As someone that has 2 highlighters. I have one highlighter wheel, Rodeo Drive, I think, and then I have the other full-size highlighter, and I think it's Blissful. It's that one that was in a set, and then they spun it off. I do like the highlighters. I feel that there's high shine. They're not chunky. At least they're not chunky on me, and they spread nice. They look good. They blend. I don't have a problem with the highlighters. So I would recommend them as an actual customer. But here's the other side of me. My opinion as far as a person who makes videos, so a content creator, as a business professional, someone who runs a business, someone who is an artist, absolutely not. So I've made the decision, and I just have not said anything to anybody, is I am not using their products on camera. I'm not going to be talking about them as far as, oh, here's a haul, oh, here, you know, get ready with me, a tutorial. I'm not talking about that. Just from my personal treatment that I've received from the brand. I don't have anything to do with them. So, from that standpoint, no. You would never see me put my money into them, into any of their pockets. But, so split it. That versus the customer. And we're going to leave it at that. Okay. Where am I at now? It's Saturday, September 9th. Watch Marva's like, ooh, I got to text her tonight to find out what happened. Oh, Marva, you're back. Oh my gosh, you missed it. Okay, so you'll need to go back and watch that Ofra segment, and then you'll text me tonight and be like, what happened? Okay, let's move on to Saturday, September 9th. One of the online, excuse me, there we go again. I said online again. Maybe I should start from the online side. The 2 items in the store, Stephanee, stay within the store, is Philosophy, again, Micro Delivery Exfoliating Facial Wash. This is $14, marked down from $28. I have seen quite a few people that I watch on YouTube, that I actually trust too on YouTube, swear by that face wash. So I'm going to say, based on that, I would you know, probably recommend it. I have not used it, but like Emily Noel, who she was actually the first YouTuber I've ever watched, and to this day I'm still loyal to her and I trust her opinion. She swears by this. So if Emily swears by this, I would feel confident saying, yeah, it's probably good. Go ahead and use it. But I personally have not used it. Again, you know what philosophy face wash I like. Now, when it comes to exfoliating face washes, I personally I'm not a fan of them, only because it's not sitting on your face enough. I actually physically exfoliate after I wash my face. So that's how I prefer to do it in my skincare routine. However, if you're not like that, you know, you don't have the time, whatever your situation might be, and this is something you're looking into, check it out. Like I said, it's Emily Noel, stamp of approval, and again, I trust what she says. And then the next item in store is from Benefit. It's the Roller Lash Mascara, which I am not picking up. It is now $12 on sale from $24. I'm just looking to make sure I have them all. I have one full-size roller lash. I have 2 samples. And believe me, when I'm picking my products out, I was like, okay, has anyone been in my stash trying to take something? And then this is the one I'm working on now. So I think that would say I really do like the Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit. And it was $12. You know what's funny is, when that Roller Lash first came out, I absolutely hated that mascara. I hated it. I didn't understand why everybody liked it. And then I remember, like, I had the tube, you know, open. I had already used it, and then I put it away. And then I used it again maybe weeks after, and then boom, I love it. So I think that's a mascara that needs to kind of dry out a bit, and then it just works perfect for my lashes, top and bottom. But I don't need to buy anymore, so I'm not buying it. But it is an item I would highly recommend. And the online only item is from CoverUpX. It's their Perfect Setting Powder, and it is $17.50 marked down from $35. I have 2 of these. I have one in my actual skin tone color, and then I have one in the lighter shade up. So I do like their setting powders. I also have their blotting powders that I carry with me in my purse if I ever need to really blot. I've been doing that a little bit more in August because it's just been really hot, and I really like that too. So CoverUpX is a brand I have been using for quite some time. I do enjoy their products, and it's an item I would recommend. Okay, moving on to Sunday, September 10th. All this talking. How do people public speaking do this? Oh, let's get some water. My voice is like a frog. Sorry, I have to take a sip. You guys are so quiet. It's like eerie. Usually I'm used to obviously talking to a camera when I make a video, but these lives, unless the comments are coming in, I'm like, what am I gonna say? Okay, Sunday, September 10th. The first in-store item is Strivectin. It's their Power Starters Tightening Trio, and it is marked down to $44.50 from $89. I have not been impressed by anything from Strivectin. I have used quite a few of their products from my beauty boxes way back in the day when the boxes were all first starting to kind of flood in, and I was subscribed to like probably 10 of them at the time. And just nothing really has worked, so not interested in that. But I am interested in the next item, and it's from Tarte. It's the Lights Camera Lashes Liquid Eyeliner. So it is 50% off, $10 marked down from $20. Now I do enjoy that mascara. It's a great mascara. So I'm hoping that the eyeliner is kind of going to mimic that. It looks like it's a very fine tip, pretty long, you know, length and so forth. So let me know in the comments if you've used this liquid eyeliner, but I will go to pick this up to try because, again, I do like the mascara. And the online item only is from NARS, and it's the Cheek Studio Palette. Now, just looking at this compact, the blushes are kind of all over the place. Oh, I didn't say the price. It's marked down $27.50 from $55, so it's half off. It's all different kinds of, like, it looks a little bit more cool tone too, which no, is a like light purple, I'm not going to actually go by the actual colors in here because I know it's probably off, but it's not something that's kind of, you know, pulling me in. So now I'm going to pass on that, even though NARS is extremely dear to my heart, and I will always use my NARS because I even at one time had a very, you know, personal relationship with them. So, and I've used everything in the line, so I definitely know. I know NARS out of all the brands. I know NARS the best because that's another life. In another life, I can probably do a story on that. But NARS is good. NARS is good products. But that cheek palette, no. Okay, Monday, September 11th. The first item in the store is from Proactive. It's their Emergency Blemish Relief Makeup Cleansing Wipes. Okay, 50% off, and it's $10 from $20. I am not going to use that. I guess I'm also a little bit surprised that Proactive is, I don't know, when I think of Proactive, I thought that they were in like those kiosks in the mall and in those vending machines, so I didn't even know that they even have an actual booth, like a stand at Ulta. I don't even think I've seen them. Maybe I've seen them walk by and I've paid them no attention, but I would see these makeup wipes as for people with problem skin. I don't know. I don't have that type of acne where I would need Proactive, so I'm not interested in that. But I am interested in the next item, but I'm not going to buy it. But I just want to show you guys that I do recommend it because I have it. It's the Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primer. So this is actually my new one. And then I have like a deluxe sample that I'm still using, but I need to use this next. So I'm not going to buy it. Even though it's half off, it's $10 marked down from $20. I've heard mixed reviews from people that I think that, I'm just going to say maybe there's a change in the formula. I don't know, only because from the reviews, some people are saying it's like runnier or it's not working the same like it used to. It works fine for me. I don't have an issue. So I personally like it. It might be just something you'll just need to try out on your own, but it is something that I do recommend. And I have oily eyelids. So if I have a primer that works well with oily eyelids, you're good to go. And then the online item is from Clinique. It's the Quick Liner for Eyes, half off, $8.50, and it is marked down from $17. Now this eyeliner I do recommend because this is the eyeliner I wore in high school. So I definitely remember this. Well, now it's different. It's a twist up, but just the whole packaging. But they have like this little smoky powder. So what I would do when I would get to school, because I wasn't allowed to have like smoky eyes, but Dad didn't know. And I had a locker, you know, I had my locker and I had my little mirror and I had my powder. And you go in like this, and then I would make like a little smoky eye, and then I'd flip it around, and the eyeliner is like kohl, and I mean Cleopatra, oh, gorgeous. And it's just smooth. You can blend it out with your fingers, all that. It's a great eyeliner. Clinique has a lot of like hidden gems that they don't get credit for. This is an eyeliner that stays put. It looks beautiful, and it's at a great deal, $8.50. So that is something I would recommend. But I'm not getting it because I have a lot of eyeliners. I'm actually quite tempted though, because now that I'm talking about it, I'm remembering how good my eyes looked back in high school. Maybe I'll cave and get one, get that color. Okay, Tuesday, September 12th. The item in store is from Stila, and it's their matte lipstick. So it's $11 marked down from $22. No. Only because I have two Stila liquid lipsticks that I'm not really impressed with. I find it to be quite drying. So based on that, I'm thinking that the matte lipsticks are probably going to match that. And I mean, really drying, and they would crack and so forth. So I'm not going to even risk it. Then the next item is from Peter Thomas Roth, their anti-aging cleansing gel, half off, $19 from $38. I do have some Peter Thomas Roth items. I actually have their cleanser that's in my shower right now because I'm alternating it, just trying to get through my cleansers. What I've tried from Peter Thomas Roth that I love is their actual mask. I really love their mask. But as far as the cleansing products like the gel, not really familiar with it. And I feel that $20 is expensive for a cleanser, which you can get something much cheaper that will do the same thing. Heck, the First Aid Beauty is cheaper and it will do the same, if not better. Then the online item is from Dermaflash, and it's their facial exfoliating device, and only blue, it says. So whatever device that's in the color blue is half off for $94.50, marked down from $189. So that's pretty expensive. It's a facial exfoliating device. Maybe it's supposed to be like a Clarisonic, or what they're trying to sell it off as that, but I would just recommend the Clarisonic. It's what I've used. It's what I use every night. It's amazing. So I would just go with that. So I'm not interested in that. Wednesday, September 13th. Moving on. Dermablend. Now I'm interested in this. This is the in-store item. The loose setting powder. It's colorless. And it says that's the only one that's on sale. And it's half off, $13.50 from $27. I have been watching quite a few videos, like favorites videos, and these girls have been talking about this loose powder, and they've actually purchased it. It's not like it's PR that has been given to them and then they're saying that it's their favorites. But I'm based on those reviews that I've been watching, I'm interested in that powder, so I think I'm going to pick that up just to try it out. The next item is from Smashbox. That's the in-store. And I have this one too. It's the X-rated mascara, and then the Finish Lash Primer is 50% off. So these are going to be $10. Caught in my hair. Marked down from $23. This is actually a new one, and it was from Generation Beauty. Still haven't used. Need to use it. So I'm not going to pick that up, and I don't know how good it is, because the other one that I use from Smashbox is fully charged, fully loaded. I don't remember what it's called. That one was nice. So, sorry, don't know what X-rated's like. And then online is from Origins, and it's the Plantscription Anti-Aging Power Serum. So it's half off, $29.50 from $59. Now, from Origins, you know, they're old school. I'm going to say old school because, you know, this is stuff that I was using in high school. From their line, I love their masks. I like their eye makeup remover. And, oh my goodness, on the tip of my tongue. What's the last one? Oh, the green tea eye serum, their eye cream. That eye cream was amazing. I need to find out if they even still make it, because that eye cream has, at the time, it has the highest concentration of an antioxidant within that eye cream out of all of the makeup brands in the entire, like, the mall, like when I was in Macy's. And I found that out. So I was like, oh, this eye cream, I gotta have it, and it is absolutely fantastic. I don't know about this serum, power serum. It'd be something I would have to look at the ingredients. Plus, I have serums, so it's not something that I'm going to gravitate towards, but I am going to look and see if that eye cream has not been discontinued, because that is a good item. Okay, moving on to Thursday, September 14th. One of the in-store items is from Urban Decay again. It's the Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid. So it's half off, $14.50 from $29. I will go pick this up because I want to try the one that's in Deep Peach. That is the newest one, and it looks like a really dark, rich orange. I want to try that one out. I don't know about the other colors, and it's 50% off, and I have a pro discount with Urban Decay, but it's 40%, so this is a better deal. So I will be in on that day. The next item I have no interest in because I don't care for the brand at all. Everything I've tried from them, it just does nothing, It's from Juice Beauty, and it's their kits. So all of their kits are half off, and they're marked down to $19.50 up to $25. So nothing I like from that brand, and nothing I would recommend. And then the online only item is from Lorac, and it is the Tantalizer Buildable Bronzing Powder, 50% off, marked down $16 from $32. It has a design on it that I don't know if this is their new bronzers or the old bronzers. I don't know if it's been revamped, but I know already that Lorac's bronzers aren't going to be deep enough for my skin tone, so I won't be getting that. The 15th, Friday. I like Fridays. Looks like I will be in on Friday too. So the first one is from ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's the brow powders. So this year they are not going to do the brow wiz, and they're doing the brow powders. So this is the one that I have that's the older style. This is the duo one that's on sale. So it's half off, $11 from $23, and that's the one I have. And sorry, I got a phone call. I hit decline. Okay, back to the brow powder. Hopefully this still is in the same video and it didn't cut it off. Okay, so I do recommend the brow powder from ABH, but I'm not picking that up. But I will be getting the Clarisonic. They have the brush heads on sale. So the single cleaning brush heads, except it says excludes the foundation brush. Buy one, get one free. So I will be in there to pick one of those up. The brush heads that I prefer is deep pour. Of course, it would be deep pour. And then the normal brush head. I need more water. Okay, online only is the brand Ico. It's their mascara. I've used this before in my Birchbox. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Birchbox and Glossy Box. 50% off, $9.50 marked down from $19 up to $30. I didn't like any of their mascaras. I didn't like any of their eyeliners. It was awful. Will not be getting that. Okay, Saturday, September 16th. We're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, the in-store item. Another one is from IT Cosmetics. I've already talked about their makeup and their skincare. Don't want to have anything to do with it. Celebration Foundation, half off. $17.50 marked down. Regularly is $35. Now, I do like the IT brushes for Ulta. Airbrush Complexion brush is number 115, half off, so it's now $12. So I have 2 of them. Every time these are on sale for the deal, I pick them up. I love the IT brushes for Ulta, and then the same thing, they have the eye brushes, and I got those. And I have actually 2 of them. I have 2 for the eye blending, and then I have whatever was the other style I use it to blend out my nose, and it works perfect. These are super, super soft. So these were the ones from last year. These are foundation. Love them. And this style actually looks like a flat top kabuki style though. So it's brush number, again, 115. I don't like this type of style brush. I already know I'm not going to use it, so I'm not going to pick it up. But I do like the IT brushes for Ulta. So if you... Whoever's trying to call me called again. I'm so sorry, guys. So unprofessional, I know. Okay, and okay, so where was I at? IT brushes for Ulta, recommend it. I'm not picking this up again. Don't like that style brush, but I do recommend the brush in itself. And the other in-store item is the Benefit Brow Bar. You're going to get a free brow wax with any $50 Benefit purchase. Okay, so you have to spend $50 in Benefit products to get a free brow service. Okay. Is that worth it? That's a pretty expensive eyebrow wax. No. I got my brows waxed from ABH, and that's who I trust with my brows. They're Stencils. I've used them before, so I'm not going down that route. But if you have had your brows done by Benefit, leave comments. Maybe it will help other people, but I'm not. I pluck my own brows. I did an eyebrow video. I pluck my hairs out. I do it myself now. Okay, online only. Ooh. Okay. I didn't grab this, but oh yes, I recommend these. I will be online for this. This is the matte liquid lipsticks from Dose of Colors. Okay, so this is one. Oh, let me tell you the price, and I'll tell you the story. Half off, $9. Oh, even better. From marked down from $18. Okay, Dose of Colors. Dose of Colors was a brand I was extremely late to the game with. I haven't tried absolutely nothing from them. And at one point I was kind of like, every time I go to the makeup shows, the lines would be out of control. lipsticks flying everybody pushing and shoving. I was watching the reviews and they were mixed. Some people hated them. Other ones absolutely loved them. And then I subscribed to Stephanie Nicole's liquid lipstick playlist, and she raved about the dose of colors. I'm like, okay, she likes it. Let me go ahead and give it a shot. My goodness, I'm so happy I did. I went to Fame and I said, okay, if I don't like them, you know, I'm not going to be able to return it or whatnot. So let me just grab one. I went up to the girl and I said, I've never tried your lipsticks. You pick what you feel would look the best on me. And so she looked at me and she goes, you like the same color as Shayla, Makeup by Shayla, and she likes cork. So she gave me cork, and I wanted their brush, the eyeshadow brush for my nose contour. So I picked up that, and that brush is out of control. So I will be picking up more brushes I want to try. And that liquid lipstick smells like vanilla. It's so good on my lips. Oh, I wore it so much during summer. It was the liquid lipstick that I wore every Sunday for the concert in the parks too, because we were dancing and you know, drinking water and all kind of stuff. And I mean, it stayed put. My lips look perfect. I am impressed. So definitely am more impressed too. I want to try more products from them. So their liquid lipsticks, definitely. I'm going to buy a couple. I might make several orders online. Okay, Sunday, September 17th. In store, Philosophy again. God, they're trying to get rid of all this Philosophy. Time in a Bottle Serum. That actually is good. I had used that back in the day, so I recommend that. Half off, $38 from $76. And then the next item is from Becca. It's their Under Eye Brightening Corrector. Half off, $15 from $30. I haven't seen, okay, from people that I watched, I haven't seen that many people talking about it. From the people that I watch, they tend to like the Benefit Erase Paste, or Boing, whatever it's called now. So I don't know how that under eye corrector is. I like Becca's product, so I would say it would be something probably worth trying based on the fact that I do enjoy their products. So, you know, I have that brand loyalty right there, but I have no idea. I do remember that the colors, though, aren't deep enough for my skin tone, so I wouldn't be able to use it. But this is, again, another item I would recommend. Go in the store, try it out, and it's good in the store. You can just return it if you don't like it. Then the Platinum Perk, oh, it says Platinum Perk. So this is only if you're a Platinum member. Online only is Urban Decay's Razor Sharp Long Wear Liquid Eyeliner. Half off, $11. Marked down. Okay, I'm going to need to do some research on this because, again, it's half off, so it's a better deal for me versus the, oh, God, you can tell I need more water because I'm like, blah, blah, blah. The words are like mumbling in to get, I apologize. God, I feel like I've been talking for quite some time. This is going to be an item that I am going to need to research, watch some reviews, see how people like it, because the word razor sharp is what I'm looking for to get that nice sharp line. It's so, actually, I don't get it around your complexion. It was awful. Oh, the Becca corrector? Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing the colors and I didn't see them deep enough, so no. So I will watch reviews, see if anyone likes the Urban Decay. Okay. Well, thank you. So here is confirmation. If you have, I'm going to say dark tan, and then you're going down into my skin tone, obviously deeper. The Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, it's much too light and ashy for us. So this is something that's going to be for fairer skin tones. Based on this color, which is like this color peach, I would not recommend it if you are pale skin tone, because this for sure will show up on your skin and you'll see it through your foundation. Okay, the next day is Monday, September 18th. Let's click on that. Come on, click. Okay, from the picture alone, I'm just scanning through it quickly. Nothing I want, but here we go. The first is from Lancôme. It's their Audacity palette. So this is an eyeshadow palette. It looks like it's a cool tone palette. Okay, it's light pink color in person. Thank you, Natanya. And it's half off. It's $34.50. I do remember seeing this eyeshadow palette. It's like, it's designed like, you know, like a regular palette like this. So it has lots of colors. I just wasn't interested in it, to be honest. Just wasn't interested. So I won't be picking it up. And then the next item is from Stila. It's the Huge Extreme Lash Mascara, 50% off, $11, marked down from $23. And it's another item that I have a deluxe sample of that I need to use. So I'm not picking that up full size. And then three items. Okay, so for this day, you get 3 items inside the store. The next item is from, I think a comment went up, but I didn't see it in time. I'm sorry. This is from Shiseido. It's their Triple Task Mask, half off. $19 from $38. I can't tell if that is a sheet mask or what that is. I can't tell. I love my mask. We know that, but $19, I think that's that's too expensive, so I'll be passing on that. Okay, the online item is from the brand Nia. I have not used anything from this brand. It's the Not Into Aging Startup Kit, half off, so it's $10 from $20. I have not used anything from this line, so I'm not going to pick it up. If you have used it, let us know. And it looks like another line that is like a doctor. It has that type of clinical, that's the word I'm looking for. It has a clinical look to it, but I haven't heard from it. Nothing from it. I haven't even looked up reviews. Is anyone talking about it? I have never even heard of them online here. Okay, Tuesday, September 19th. Quickly scanning. No, but here we go. So the first in store is Lorac. Front of the line Pro Liquid Eyeliners or their eye pencils. From Lorac, what I like is the Baked Bronzer. I like to use that as my highlighter. It's very pretty. I like their Pro palettes, so their eyeshadows. But anything else, no. Oh, and I have one blush that I like from them. It's like a hot pink. It's really pretty. But everything else, I'm just, not too... It just doesn't wow me. It just depends. That's what it is with Lorac and me. It just depends on what it is that's coming out. If the marketing and the product, I got to touch it. I got to play with it. I like some of their products, but it doesn't pull me in. So it's a brand that I need to go in. I need to kind of play with it. I got to try it and form an opinion. But it's not something that I just like NARS. Like I jump, NARS. But Lorac, no. So, no. I don't need the eyeliners or the eye pencils. Did I say how much it was? I don't remember. $10 from $20. And then Algenist is the next in-store item. So this is skincare. This is a retinol firming and lifting serum, half off, $51, marked down from $102. So this is going to be a pricey item. I have not used enough from this brand to really form an opinion and say whether or not this is good. So this is going to be something where you're going to need to do your research on your own. You're going to need to watch reviews. You're going to need to Google. You're going to really, well, here's me. I would really research the heck out of this because it's expensive. I mean, it was $102 and now it's $51. $51 is, I feel, it's still a lot of money to a lot of people for a serum. So definitely try to see reviews and form an opinion before you go to the store and pick this up. Then the online only item is from Japanese. It's their makeup setting spray. So it is $14 marked down from $29. I actually have wanted to try this setting spray, but I haven't heard enough reviews. And I have a lot of setting sprays too. So this is probably something I'm gonna just go ahead and pass. Okay, 2, 3, 4 more to go, and we're done. Wednesday, September 20th. Ooh, it's a good one. It's a good one. Darn it. It's in store. Crap. Okay, first item. Hi. Okay, so the first item is from Clinique. It's the Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for lids, lashes, and lips, half off. I have used this many times since high school. $9.50, marked down from $19. This is a good makeup remover. It is something I'm going to pick up, and I recommend. Now, the next item, of course, I recommend because it's MAC. It's MAC lipsticks. I mean, my goodness, we love MAC lipsticks. Now, the colors is, oh, it's 50% off. It's $8.75 from $17. I have Ruby Roo is the one I pulled out because Russian Red and Velvet Teddy. Velvet Teddy is a nude. I'm going to pick up Velvet Teddy. This is Ruby Roo. I prefer this lipstick color. Well, they're both red, but I prefer this undertone versus Russian Red. I wore Russian Red probably 2 back-to-MACs before. It is a very bright, bold red lipstick. Even I couldn't pull it off. It's extremely bright. I felt a little uncomfortable. I'm going to admit it. I felt uncomfortable. I feel Russian Red, is my personal opinion, I think it looks good on fair skin. Like Gwen Stephanee. Fair. You've got a lot of money. You've got a lot of points. I know that's the best thing about Ulta, racking up these points. But it doesn't say, I don't think you can get it online. None of the Ultas near me here in Orange County have a MAC stand yet. So that sucks. I'm going to try and get it online. I'm going to need to call. I'm going to find this out because yeah, this day is going to be serious. But I will pick up Velvet Teddy, not Russian Red. Okay, and then the online only item is from Whoosh Beauty. This is something that's fairly new. It's probably by a year or 2. But I haven't heard enough about them. I haven't been, as far as when I say I haven't heard enough, I haven't heard it, I haven't seen it on Instagram. I haven't seen it on Trend Mood. I haven't seen enough reviews for this line, so I have really no idea. I haven't formulated an opinion. It's their spin-on lip gloss, so 50%, $8 from $16. And no, because I'm not a huge lip gloss girl. I have lip gloss, but it's not something that I will naturally pick up. If I have a lip gloss, you know that lip gloss is out of control. It's perfect. There's something about that gloss that wowed me. Otherwise, no. Okay, we're almost done. I keep saying that. Thursday, September 21st is, pull up. It's going to be a no day for me, but it might be for you. Laura Geller is the first item in the store. Balance Brighten Baked Color Correcting Foundation, 50% off, $16.50 from $33. You're down. Oh, you're hating on Trend Mood. Okay, I don't use this Balance, Brighten, Balance, this and that from Laura Geller. I don't feel that this powder foundation, I don't know what they're trying to do, works on dark skin. I have one of them that is more of like a bronzer type look, and that's the one that I like. It actually, when I swirl it, it makes a nice deep, on my complexion, I can actually see it, so I do like that. But it's not like, it doesn't cover, like I'm not using it as a foundation, and this is a color correcting foundation. I don't know how it's supposed to, it's a powder, I don't know. It's not something that I am going to pick up, but I've seen people like in my subscription feed when I'm watching the videos, they swear by this. So it's something you're just going to have to research. Clarins is the next in-store item. I'm not messing with Clarins because there's something that's in the Clarins products and their ingredients that messes with my skin. I break out. I'm allergic to it. The plants, the oils, whatever's in it, I cannot deal with Clarins. It's their one-step gentle exfoliating cleanser. So here's another exfoliating product. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, the Laura Geller makes your skin look, oh, goodness. I don't know what they're trying to do. This item from Laura Geller, I mean, that's something that, again, Emily Noel swears by. She loves it. But it's probably just best for fairer skin. Yeah. So no on the clearance, half off. No. And then online only is the Cindy Crawford Meaningful Beauty collection. Bad tan. She has had this line probably as long as her exercise videos was first produced. I still work out to Cindy Crawford's, I have her 3, like before she had her kids. So the first one, the first 2 videos. And then I have her video that she had after she had her first son, her first kid. And I mean, her videos, they work out great. Okay, no on that, yes. Yes, that's the perfect description of Laura Geller's makeup. Can I repeat your comment? No, it's how I think of Bare Minerals too. There's just something where you're looking at it and you're like people look at Chanel makeup and they're like, that's for old white women, for Chanel. It's the same thing. That's what I think of for Bare Minerals too. And yes, Laura Geller has that impression as well. However, that Gilded Honey highlighter is here to stay. It is not old white lady in the highlighters, right? It is Goddess Black woman. Give me everything. She's doing great with those highlighters. So the online only again is the Cindy Crawford skincare. It's not something I wanted to try back in the day when she first had this out. And it's nothing I really want to do now. But her exercise tape is good. Or tape. That was like the first one I had is her VHS now, the DVD. It's her 50% off marked down. So it's $39 in case you were interested in that. Let's move on to Friday. What are you guys doing as you're watching me? Are you drinking? You having a glass of wine? You drinking tea? You drinking water? What are you guys doing? More people have joined. I'm curious to know who was calling me because it was like, I didn't recognize that number, but it's in the same city where I have family. So I'm like, who is calling me? I'll find out. Okay. Friday, September, just hanging out with me. Oh, thank you so much for spending time. I like these lives. You're twisting your hair. I'm keeping you company. Friday, September 22nd. Okay. Now I can talk on both of the items that is in store because I have them. Oops. No, I don't. I took out your baking chicken. Yay, Marva. I want some. I'm sorry I took out the wrong mascara. I thought you're at work. Don't let the boss hear me. Are you making a salad? Okay, the first online, in-store item, you think by now I would stop saying online, is Tarte Lash Paint Mascara. It's half off. It's $10 from $23. I'm sorry. I thought I had that mascara, but I don't. This is the Man-Eater. I just pulled it because it looked the same. I don't have lash paint. I don't know about it. I'm probably going to look up reviews to see if I want to try that. Because again, I like Tarte's mascara, but I haven't tried that one. And then the second item I do have, it's the Dermalogica Exfoliating. Ooh, jerk. Oh, but that's going to be hot. You know me, I can't deal with the hotness. That jerk is too hot for me. Half off, $9. You have a list already? Good. Marked down from $18. So I am probably halfway, my froggy voice, halfway done with this. Yes, I am right. Oh, I can see it. I can see it in the light. I'm right there. So I'm halfway done with the exfoliator. I like it. It's a nice exfoliator. It is $9, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up another one of these. This one, when I went to Gen Beauty, I got like a little bag, like a gift bag, because I was talking with the PR girl And so she gave me this. This was inside of it, but I'm going to go and purchase this because I like it. Even though I rotate my exfoliators, it is one that works nice. So I do like that one. I will just, it's a powder, so you can put it in your hands. My face is already wet, and I go like this. And then I just go around. Love it. Oh, you trained with them? Yeah, they're a good brand. They've got some nice, another no frills company, but the products work. And then the online only item is something I'm not interested in. It's the Derma Doctor KP Duty. It says excludes the travel size and any body peels. So not too sure what this is, but it's not something I'm interested in. It's half off, so it's now between $19 and $35. And now we're moving on to the last day of 21 days of beauty. Let's click on Saturday. I see some brows and another Mario Badescu product. So in store, I will get this. This is from Benefit, the K Brow Cream Gel Eyebrow Color with the brush. It is half off, $12 from $24. No, I'm reading them from my iPad. My ads always come later. So when I get my ads, okay, I'll tell you at the end what I do. My little secrets. This is what I do. But my ads always come late, so I'm reading it from the iPad. I will get that in my color. I believe I am in the color 6, so whatever is equivalent. I don't know if it's a name. Oh, okay, you know what I did is I went to Facebook, and I just typed in the search field 21 days. I went Ulta 21 days. And the first link that pulled up was from the blog Musings of a Muse, something like that. So click on that and open it up in Safari or your browser. Then right in her first paragraph, the hyperlink says Ulta 21 days. Touch that, and that's what pulled up. So that's the navigation to see everything. So I will get the gel cream because I haven't tried too many of the new Benefit brow products, so I definitely want to try that. And the next item I actually have tried, I have used quite some time back in the day. So like late high school, like a senior, all the way through college, I was using this item from Mario Badescu. It's their vitamin C serum. So it's half off, $22.50 from $45. Got it, yay. Now, this vitamin C serum, I would never purchase again, only because I found out like at the end of college what the actual percentage is, and I'm trying to remember, it's either like 5 or 8% of vitamin C. And no. I was like, gosh, I'm getting my antioxidants, but I wasn't really doing anything to my face. But now, of course, I use 20%, 21%. I want more. I want it strong. So okay, if this vitamin C serum had a higher dose of a concentration, I would buy it and I would recommend it. But if you don't mind that it has a low dose, so between 5 to 8% vitamin C, then this is a good vitamin C for you to try. Let's say your skin is very sensitive. Oh, I didn't know. Do you know how much is the percentage in theirs? If you have sensitive skin, you want to start at a low dose. It will give you what you need. So just 1 dropper full, and it actually has almost like a citrus type scent, very low. And then press and pat it into your skin. But if you're like me, you want a higher concentration, then no, this one won't do it for you. Online only. Oh, online. No, they stopped it. On the last day, there's no online. So everything is in store. So the last one is from Butter London Glazen Eye Gloss. So 50% off, $12. Okay. I would try this if I did not get a Korean one instead, and it was like $5 and shining past the clips, past the moon. I mean, it's amazing how incredibly shiny that eye gloss is. So I'm going to stick with the Korean version. Otherwise, I probably would have tried this, but not for $12. Not even for $12 when I can get it for $5 and be just as good. So here we go. 21 Days of Beauty. That's it. So now I'm going to show you Okay. Probably not one I would try. I'm putting my iPad down. It got hot too. So here are my tips that have worked for me, especially for these hot ticket items, is when you get the ad, I just take a marker, Sharpie, and I actually circle the dates of the products that I want. So that's the first thing I do. And the second thing is your over benefit. Okay. Yeah. You know, I've talked with them about like the foundation. I've talked to the trainers about so much stuff and the collabs. I've talked to them about the extension of the foundation shades, the oxygen. I'm trying to remember if that was that one that was way back in the day. I don't even remember what it's called, fresh oxygen or something. And the responses and the powders too. The responses have always been, you know, we're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it. And then fast forward, it's 2017, of course, and as new products are coming out and stuff is coming out, I'm still not seeing we're working on it. It shows me that you're not, first of all. So I don't know. I don't think it's a brand that, as far as foundations and stuff, that is probably going to expand in that regards. But also, you know, they're just staying within whatever is their popular demographics, which is, to be honest, it's not pale skin and it's not deep dark skin as well. It's right in that middle. So if you're fair medium, I like to say fair medium, up through tan, you know, then you're their demographic. That's who they're marketing towards. So, and that's in a lot of brands too. So I just know that I'm not going to them for foundation. It would be to try their brow products. It would be to use the blushes, like the, oh my goodness, what is it? Dandelion and Coralist and stuff like that. The bronzer, the Hoola bronzer, actually I use every single day, but I use it in other ways. I don't use it as a bronzer, but I use it on other people. So it's just perfect. So I know. Okay, back to the ad. Circle what you want. So I circle what I want. Can you tell I feel a little tired? Because I feel like I'm tired. Let me prep up. I mentioned that this is, I go downhill at 3. I am a morning person, but at 3, whew, I turn into a pumpkin. Okay, so back to my my tips. So circle what you want on the ad. I do it with a marker. Then I go to my calendar. In this house, it's all Apple. PCs, go away. Everything's wired for Apple. iSheep in this house. So I go to the computer and I type in what I want, those actual days. So that actual day, let's say it's the 3rd, Sunday, I go to that day and I type in at 10 o'clock because that's the time Ulta opens up, and that's the time, well, I need to be there like 10 minutes before they open up. Luckily, I have 2 right kind of near me, so if that one sells out fast, I can go to the other one really quick. But I go to that date on the calendar and I say Ulta dash whatever that item is. And I also put the price too, so I can just already have it in my mind in case I'm changing my mind or whatever. And then that's it. And then I, enter it, it's saved. And of course, the good thing about Apple, it went to my phone, from the computer to the iPad, it routes. And it's everywhere. So no matter what device I happen to have, it's all there. So I do that. And then, of course, now online is new to me, and still fairly new because I don't tend to shop online with them too often because they don't give me free shipping. They need to flip and change that. It's so annoying. But now that it's free shipping for, I guess, Platinum, I don't know about if you're not Platinum, but for Platinum members during 21 days, I know it's Central Standard Time. Okay, it is. I think it's Central Standard Time. So what I'm going to do for this year, because I didn't do it last year, is the same thing. If it's an online item that I want, I'm going to put it on my calendar. So that way my, I know. Some Ultas are good, some are bad. I'm going to put the online items also on my phone. So, but I'm going to put it at my time, of course. So that way I'm Pacific time to hopefully get the item, because that stuff will probably sell out by the time I wake up. We'll see. I think they release some at midnight, so we'll see. And I need to, so my homework, my takeaway from this video is I need to research the items that I want. I'm kind of like iffy on. I will watch reviews on that. And I need to find out about the MAC lipstick. I will find out about the MAC lipstick because I need to know if I can buy it online and not in-store only. If it's only in-store only, then I'm screwed because none of the Ultas near me have MAC. So I'm going to have a pity party. Unless I find somebody to buy it for me, and then I will pay them PayPal and ship it to me. We'll see. Okay, that's it. Those are my tips. As far as to, you know, remind myself as far as for 21 Days of Beauty. And that's everything. That is what I like, what I don't like. I'm looking at my little pile here. I did talk about everything. Yes, I did. And unless you have any other questions, I'm going to go have dinner and try to wake up a little bit because, you know what, I turned the AC off. That's probably what it is, the heat. I'm like, I'm going to pass out. So unless anyone has any questions, have a wonderful day or evening. Stay safe. Sending my thoughts and prayers, of course, to all of you. Oh, you're loving my highlight? Girl, I just got this highlighter and I love it. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, before I go, I'll tell you what the highlighter is. It's right here. I have my little bucket, of course. Everything that I wear, I put in here. It's this, in light. I love this. I went into the Makeup Shack. You can Google the Makeup Shack. It's in Orange County. And they are now selling Danessa Myricks. And this looks exactly like Artist Couture. Exactly like Artist Couture. It's probably made in the same factory. And it's called Heaven Sent. Yes, it's Heaven Sent. So when I walked in, I told the girl, give me the color that's closest to Conceited from Artist Couture, because that one's always sold out, it seems. And so she told me, oh, it's Heaven Sent. And apparently, I don't want to tip it over. Careful, careful, careful. She told me that this has been selling out like crazy, and I got the last one. It's called Heaven Sent. Get this one. Non-stop. I can't put it down. Not only have I used it for highlighter, I've used it in my tear duct. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It only took me like that one day to wear it, and I was like, I'm hooked. This is absolutely gorgeous, and there are a ton of colors. And I want to say it was $20. I think it's retail $20, but I get an artist discount, so it was a little bit less. But if I see her at the makeup show, I'm going to the makeup show in LA November 4th. Not only will I hug her and tell her that it's a beautiful highlighter, I'll be getting more products as well. And I also picked up her foundation too. I want to try the highlighting fluid, the lipsticks and so forth, but that highlighter, I love it. It's a beautiful shade. And it is just like Conceited. So now I don't have to get Conceited. Oh, then pick it up. Pick it up. And tag me while you're there, so I want to see what makeup you're getting. Okay, everyone, I'm going. I'm going to turn the AC back on. Have a great day or evening. I will see you in the next video. Oh, you live in Dallas. Oh, I hope you're okay. Is it flooding near you, or what's going on? I don't think it's touched Dallas, right? Dallas is further up, if I remember correct. No, don't send me anything. I want more of the highlighters, but don't send me anything. You keep your money. You keep your money and you buy your stuff. Bye, Marva. Everyone have a great day. Oh, yeah, okay, so Dallas is north. Okay, got it. Okay. Enjoy the show. Go to the show. Have a great time. Bye, everyone. I will see you in the next live next Wednesday. I will see you later. Have a great night. Bye.